What is up, everybody? Hope everyone has been having an amazing week so far. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my gosh. Today we're doing another Explore ROM with me stream. Today it's themed around the sitting elegantly function. That's what it's always kind of been called. When I went to actually unlock on this character, I've noticed it's called like seat now. I don't know if that means it's been renamed, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But we're going to be using this fun function in the game today to where you could take fun photos in fun spots that maybe you're not aware of. Like, this is where I'm sitting in Frontera right now. Like, if you didn't know, there's a lot of really fun spots you can go to in a lot of the cities and everything. You've been watching that anime all day. That anime is so good, Alex. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just so good. The other thing is though is that that anime was having production issues. We actually didn't. I don't even think we saw the last episode because it was in like production delay. But anyway. But yeah. So today's stream is themed around that. So, you know, I'm gonna quickly go over, you know, how do you unlock it? Because I had to try and remember how to unlock it this week. And, you know, how to use it, you know, and where you can use it. Because, you know, I'm not sure how often people use it, but it's just it's just like a really fun little thing you can do. Because you go to places like this, right? So, you know, you just go back to normal when you when you move your character normally. It's like, oh, you jumped off the seat. Like, yeah, I did. But it's alright. It's safe. It's safe. It's like we're all dorms inside. We all land safely, so it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be scared or anything like that, so don't worry about it too much. But it's basically it's actually an adventure skill. It's actually an adventure skill. I totally forgot until about 4 days ago. But let's see. So it should actually show. I think it shows up here. I'm gonna actually go to the other. Yeah, okay. So you see it shows up. Oh yeah, actually I forgot this is another way to do it. I forgot. There's actually 2 ways to activate it. I reminded myself looking at the UI now. Yeah, because actually I forgot. You don't actually have to use the camera mode. But it's actually an adventure skill. So in adventure skills, you can find out what adventure skills you have and don't have, you know, or rather which ones you have not unlocked yet over by this NPC Roland over in the north of Frontera. And all that. If you don't door, no, you don't need door multi-jump. No, you're fine. We all have a little. We all have. See, we all had the capabilities of being Dorum, so it's fine. That's how it works. I promise you. So it's an event. So the thing is, when you unlock it, I think it just okay. So when you unlock it, it shows up in. No, it doesn't show. Never mind. So it doesn't even show up anymore. But here's your other adventure skills that you haven't unlocked. It would show up here if you had to. It was I think it was like 100k, but it's an adventure rank D skill. If you are not adventure rank D, your adventure rank ups are given by this NPC Kikaru over here. And in order to reach adventure rank D, you have to be adventure level 20. And you have to do your previous adventure rank ups. So you start out as Scout, and then F, E, and then D. So yeah, it was a busy week. You know, and then what's the purpose of adventure rank ups too is, you know, you get permanent unlock stats actually. So it even tells you, like, if I were to get adventure class C, I get these extra stats. Like right now, I already have all these attributes unlocked just from doing like this stuff this week, basically. And as you can see, like, I'm only level 58. I did not run into any issues doing the adventure rank up skills. or anything like that. So it worked perfectly fine. It worked perfectly fine. So today I'm over on the C region. I'm over on the Memory of Faith server. So if you're on Memory of Faith, I am on EN1. Right now I'm in a city, so I don't know if that matters too much when I'm in the city, but you know, if I'm on the open maps, if you want to come on EN1, and we're gonna, you know, explore, show some maps. I'm gonna show some places, some of the cities, and then I have some codes also to give out. If you come pose with me, come hang out with me, and we'll just have a good time. Is there a PCC option? You know, I don't think so. I don't think there is. I think you actually have to play for the adventure rank ups. I definitely do not think that there is an easy button that I am aware of. Trust me, I had him just manually do all this myself. So so I will be posting a couple of hopefully like mini guides on how to do adventure rank ups and stuff, because I had to remind myself and rush up a little bit. My quick tip for you would be cooking, though. If you want to know a quick way to adventure rank up, it would be cooking. If you just get one of each recipe, super quick. Super quick. What I found out actually really quickly is you don't even have to be successful. You just have to attempt the recipe. Like these things I have. Let me see something. If I go to cook, no, it doesn't have the option. Is there anything with the option? Some of these were like 3%. And then even if you get the dark cuisine, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It worked perfectly fine. You just, it just works out. You still get the adventure XP. So it didn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. So it works out there. So Prontera is actually like a really good spot. They redid, when did they redo this city? They redid it a while back. So with the update last year. And they put a ton of spots still. So there's two ways. So that's how to unlock it, is that you need adventure rank D. It's an adventure skill, so you need Zenny to unlock it. I'll tell you that. Make sure to do that, rank up with the Adventures Guild officer over here. Roland offers the adventure skills here. And there's actually two ways. You can use it with the camera function. When you're in the camera function, it's actually one of these filters. Once you have it unlocked on your character, the filter shows up. And you just click it. And then these little blue diamond looking things show up. Right? And then you can actually kind of wander around and start noticing that they're kind of like all over the place. In a lot of spots. They're in a lot of spots, especially all over the city in Prontera. So, like, look, there's one all the way up there on the Adventures Hall. And then all you have to do is click. And then once the game understands like you're close enough, that's it, you're there. So that's one way to do that. The second way, actually, that I remembered when I looked at the UI, is you can actually use it as an active skill on your bar. And then you can just do that. I guess you do an emote. I did not know you do an emote, but... but that also works. They show up for 1 minute. It shows up for 60 seconds. You diamonds everywhere you need to loot. Exactly. So you can like jump on these little houses. Like this is a really cute spot. When I was what's it called? When I had unlocked the skill, And the thing is, like, as soon as you use it, it goes like away, right? Like you see it just go away. It's just so then you could take your nice photos. Then you could take your nice photos. So let me do that. So I didn't know that actually right over here is there's one up here. Let's see, is there any more over here? Oh, the little card over here, also by the Zodiac. So you could actually pose with one other person here, which is really super cute. What's up, Iso? Yeah, I didn't expect the emote. Oh, there's a spot right there. There's a spot right there. There's so many little spots. Also, the benches usually have 1 or 2 spots. And then in Pantera specifically, like there's a lot of 1 little spots here. Oh. Work. It's not working. There's a lot of these spots like on the little kiosk, the little merchant stalls. Let's go here. Ta-da! There's like a ton of these little things. Some of these I've never tried before, so there's actually a lot more in this corner than I knew about. I've usually done like the one I was at the start of stream. I've done that one before. Oh yeah, a lot of these areas with the bushes at the town square is also a really good spot. The edges of some of these areas. One of my favorite spots. So back in like when they used to have the old mission boards. So you know how you can like walk through the mission boards now? The mission boards used to not be able to walk through them. And they were actually an item you could like sit onto. But it doesn't work anymore. And I think when this little kiosk was also closer to the mission boards, sometimes I would AFK here. So did that work? Oh, all right. I went to this one for some reason. Anyway, when I went to that once or twice, I would AFK at these little stalls, and I would get DMs like, "What are you doing up there? How did you get up there?" And it was actually really funny. Like people would be like, "What are you doing? How did you get there?" I remember once I got a DM and someone's like, "Get down." Like I just left my client open. Someone's like, "Just get down." You know, and this is how you can just take like fun photos. Just take fun photos. As you can see, some spots obviously it shows like 1 diamond for 1 spot. And oh, I forgot to write down this other city. Actually, one city actually has a ton of spots. Let me see, does this fountain have it still? Yes. Yeah, the fountain does. There used to be, on the old fountain, there used to be like a spot at the very top. I don't think in this new fountain there is, unfortunately. Ta-da! But you could like line up your whole guild here or something. The Zodiac card is where we arrive from Pantera. Yeah. It's not the Academy carriage anymore. That's not the Academy carriage anymore. Also, you're welcome to join my party if you'd like over Memory of Faith. If you want to know where I am, I do have it open right now. I have team clothes though. I have team clothes, so it's as far as that goes. So I'm in Pantera right now, but Pantera is like a really good spot. Actually, they have a ton of spots in these beginner areas. And the other spot that's like really, really good that I had made mention in a previous stream, but the other tune I had didn't have the function. But now that this one does, I can show you. Is we're gonna go back to Southgate. I'm gonna show you all the fun spots in Southgate. Yeah, the Zodiac card, that's actually really funny. It's actually really, really funny. What is this? Gotta check check DMs real quick. All right. No, it's just a ping for something else. All right. So over in Southgate, got music going. Music's popping off over in Southgate, just like in Frontera. So Southgate, I made mention the last time we were here in the other Explorer stream that that if you do, we'll do it. Yeah, like blows a kiss. That's cute. That's really cute. You can actually see all the spots now. So there's a spot behind Vivine over here, and all the little rocking horses have their own spots, which is super cute. Super duper cute. And then if you saw my thumbnail, this is where I was in my thumbnail in Southgate, which now I could go on this character. You could take some really like just fun like scenic photos and just get like super creative. Yeah, the rocking horses are like fantastic because you could have some really fun little photo shoots there. But I didn't realize this was a spot until I was re-exploring the area. I don't know if this was added later because I don't remember this. I usually try to look up to find these like high spots because I think they're like really, really fun. They're definitely like super duper fun. Definitely one of my favorites. I just see they show up immediately. So actually, if you remember, if anyone checked out the video where I did the handbook memories, this is exactly the spot I went to. This is what I used for the chair. I'm like, this is like perfect. This is like the most perfect chair for telling a story. For setting the scene. And then the other thing too is when you're doing these, you know, you can, how do you say, you can move the camera and set up, how do you say, the camera angle and everything right up here. There's 2, 3, top right, bottom right, 4, and then 5. Top left and bottom left. Right over there. And you know, and that's how sometimes I get like these wacky angles for video footage and stuff. You can actually, oh Jesus. This NPC scared me. This NPC surprised me. But yeah, you can get kind of crazy with these camera angles actually. You get pretty creative. So like, you know, if you have friends, and that's what I mean, like you could be like in the back doing something, your friend could be doing actions in the front and setting a scene up, especially like, let's say like with these horses. And the one cool thing they started doing is you can optionally just have high settings on while just in camera mode, which I think is really good. I have no idea what multiplayer spec display on is, by the way, but it's there. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. If you have no. Oh my gosh. And the thing too is also when you're doing these camera functions is you have the actions, you can change your, so actually I don't have it. You know, I wonder if it's one of the adventure skills I didn't pick up now that I think about it, but you can also pose. So let's go back to scene 1. So you can also pose. You know, this is how I get some of those things. You know, these are all the presets too. Like you also don't have to do anything special. This is a fresh character. Anyone has these poses you can do. You know, you take a photo and then you can optionally save it to the in-game photo album or to your, you know, phone or device or anything like that. You can also do these filters as well. You could be dramatic. Be like, well, we're alone here in Southgate. GG's. That's how it be. Oh yeah, you can also do the idle pose. So I don't think a lot of people notice this. So especially for costumes, this is a new action pose that you can, I can't show it here because this is just a job costume, but even so, this is like the class idle pose that it just starts doing it. Or you could just start doing the battle actions. It's like the stand still, like after you get hit and then you're standing there. This is just sitting. You could just do running. Okay, let's see. And then you can also do these two. I didn't realize I should have expected that to just be just to be monochrome too. Oh my god, it's so bright in comparison. The game is so bright in comparison to monochrome. It's so dramatic, I know. And then you have that. Like, there's a couple of actually fun poses, also depending on like your weapon and your job class. It does different stuff sometimes. You could do like an eating thing. Like, let's say you're posing with like in a group photo, you could put the food on the ground, and then, you know, without actually eating it, you could just do the action pose, and then just do it that way, and then just do it that way. But just send a kiss out there to the world, and you get all these cute little diamonds to see where you can interact. And even not these places, but some places like this, you could just interact with too. This isn't part of the function, but this is something to also keep an eye out for. So like, this isn't interact. You can have two people sitting here for a photo, and then you could just exit when you're done. And there's also another spot here in Southgate that's just like that, by the way. If you're not aware, which I'll show real quick. Oh yeah, there's also a few spots here by the music box, I forgot. I used to sit over at the old music box. The old style Southgate. There used to be actually used to be a lot of rocks to the right of it, if I remember right. I used to always sit over there. So this rock over here also you can... Oh. It's been 10 hours with my pet, apparently. You can also interact over here, actually. If I remember right, there's a couple of different spots. Yeah, so there's a couple of different spots that you can... I think there's 2 or 3. I'm trying to remember. There's a spot up here. But even without... Yeah, okay. So this one you can like lay down at. And even kind of like this, you can also choose... Oh, no, never mind. It said never mind. Does this work or no? No, it doesn't. Okay. So in this case, you don't have the option of doing your actions, but wherever it seats you, you could take a picture here. So a little similar, but not exactly. But I think if you take a spot, your friends can take the other 2 spots is the idea. So it looks like you can have up to 3 people here. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see, are there any spots over here? There is. So there's one up here. And there's one up there. So that's funny because also if you remember from, if you saw the handbook memory photo, like this is like the traveler's camp. This would be equal to like the other photo I had. And everything. Which is kind of funny. Or at least similar. At least similar. Let's see, what's another spot? I think, let's see if there's anything by the water. I think there was. I don't remember though. I don't remember exactly though. And then what's also fun too is if you're... Oh yeah, look, check it out. Actually, this is still active. If I open this. So there's 1, 2 there. Actually turn on effect so I don't walk into that. There's a couple of spots by the water that they do have over here. So even just exploring, you might find these little fun little areas. Doesn't look like that building has anything. Oh, this little thing does. Oh, this rock does. Oh, sorry. I think I did a video and I used that spot. These rocks do. Oh, this area by the nebula does. Oh, nice. Wait, I want to try this. Ta-da! Like, these bridge spots are perfect. Perfect. Perfect for groups, like group photos. Especially like two to four. 2 to 4. Especially in that spot. So Southgate is like really primo real estate right here. That's for sure. Alright. So another place. I don't remember if I've been here on this character. But I know it's a really good spot. Because I've seen it on my main character. But Eclage is actually a really good spot. I might get the intro video, I don't remember. If there is. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if it was gonna be a video or not. Yeah. I haven't been here. Eclage actually has a ton of spots. And it's such a gorgeous city. So this is a really good place for that kind of spot. Let's check something. 1, 2. I'm trying to like take note of places for photos for beginners. With 50 people, you know, I do have a place for you. I actually do. I'll go there next. But I'll show you Eclage real quick first. So Eclage actually has a couple of fun spots all over the place. So Eclage actually has a ton of spots like on the statue. All the way up there. A lot of these spots at the base of the statue right here. And a ton of these edges, like they kind of went a little crazy and like look, like everywhere you look everywhere you look at Eclage, I promise you. There's one there up here. Like it's a little nutty, but there's a ton of spots in Eclage. This is a really fun little spot up here. I love this little kiss thing. I don't know I don't know if that was always there. I don't remember. But let me see. Let me go to this little like wingtip up here. Let's do that. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I'm not even facing the other way, but you get like a really nice super spot of the city this way, honestly. And this is also how you can get like really because here's the thing, you can also like turn off like everything. Put on high spec and then you do like immersion and it's just like bam. You can get these really nice like atmosphere videos or photos. This is actually how I get a couple of my pictures. Like this is exactly how I do this. Because like let's see, if we just like pose it like this, like it's somewhat centered-ish. Like this is like perfect for a photo. You know? And then you can just save it. Like that's perfect. Like, this is exactly how to get like these kinds of, I don't know. Just this. If you're looking for this vibe, if you're looking for some inspiration. Pick out the secrets for yeah, I mean, you know, I really don't know how many people don't, you know or don't know these things. I just know these things because I click around all the time. Like I just click stuff and people are like, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know, I just click the UI. Like I Like, that's how I knew about the idle pose in the, what's it called? That's how I knew about the idle pose in the photo function. Because I noticed there was a new pose. Like, who else would know that? I knew that. I knew that. I can't type. Oh. Gotta fix that. Okay. So it was oh my gosh. So this is like a really, like, everywhere you go in Eclage, it's kind of crazy. Let me see. Let me check like over there. Okay, if we just walk around a bit. Let's see. Cause around, yeah, see, there's a spot right here. Kind of curious about these tall spots. One right there. Over here, a lot of these platforms. For a second, I thought that was a thing. I think it's just part of the bush. Nesi Clay. Yeah, I mean, because I'm always looking at the UI, it's very easy for me to notice just stuff like that. Like, people are like, oh man, like, new dungeons, new content. I'm like, oh my god, there's a new pose. What is this? What does it do? My gosh, that's so cute. Is that the... I just realized that's the performer costume. I never noticed that before. It's just like dyed green, I think. Let's see. And then if they don't show up, you could just, you know, reopen the camera or redo the function. Because I think it only kind of like activates in the area around you. So you might have to turn it, yeah, because now I see it again in the distance. Or maybe the time was just up, since it is only 60 seconds. Yeah, because this shows up here now. See over here. What the heck? This place is so shiny. Every time I come here, I'm just like, what is going on? It's just like super light show. It's just super light show. But up here, let me turn on effect too. Oh yeah, there's one up here. So the cities especially have a ton of spots usually. Lighthousen I know has quite a few spots. But I know since Alex asked, what about a spot for like 50 people? Boy, do I have a place for you. I just have to get to the Cafra. Because it's actually my town, my city, that I save in, that actually has a heck of a ton of spots. You can have a huge garden party, let me tell you. Let's see here. What happened? I thought I clicked you. Here we go. And that place is Aldebaran. Durham Town. I probably should check Durham Town. Actually, I don't know offhand where the spots are. There's probably a lot of cute spots, actually. But in Aldebaran, so if you look around, you see like all these little chairs and tables. They want to show up. They'll show up eventually. They'll show up eventually. So you can actually have like a ton of people at all of these. They are all over the place. And then if I zoom out, you're gonna see, even in the distance, look at all of them dotting the distance across the water too. There is a ton of spots in this city in particular. Even over here, all these benches all over the place around the center. All these chairs. You could take over, you could have a whole party here. You have a super summer party. It's like, does your guild need to schedule a luncheon? You should call the Kaffir Association of Aldebaran, because that's where you need to go. That's where you need to host it. So all these spots, oddly enough, I don't see a lot of high spots, like a lot of the buildings on the side. But basically almost like every table. Let's do that real quick. Let's see, these actually don't seem to work. But most of these do. It's like 90% of them do. I think 90% is a pretty good guess. So what's kind of funny is I was checking out these maps before. I'm going to show you something really funny. I'm going to show you something really funny. Is I noticed this and I was like, huh. I guess they forgot to remove the tables here. When they added the channel changer. Oh good. Oh good, it crashed. This happens sometimes. I have to change I have to change my C client over to LD9, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Yes, I know. I already, that's good. That's good. All right, let's just restart this LD player. This is still using LD4 for my C client. I had to fix that. I had to fix that real quick. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often, but I had a feeling probably because I'm streaming it was gonna happen at some point. But that's okay. These things happen. These things happen. It's no big deal. We'll just keep exploring. That's no big deal. I don't know if anyone has like a favorite spot that they already know about or anything. I was trying to find a couple of the regular maps. You know, because Southgate is a regular map. You know, it's not a city, because obviously most of the cities have it. Most of the cities have it. You know, because if you remember when I was on CBT, that was one of the first things I checked. I was like, oh, where can I sit? And I didn't see any place yet. And I'm like, oh no. How could this be? But obviously they're probably just working on it, because it's probably gonna have a bunch of places, probably like, you know, the other cities, obviously. I would hope. It's probably just gonna take time. Yeah, so I mean, sometimes that happens with this client still. Not a big deal. I do want to fix that at some point. It's probably, you know what? It's probably because I was on the floating chair. That's totally my fault. That's my fault altogether. Let me get rid of this red dot in the corner. All right. Let's see. What is it yelling at me here for? What now? Who did I talk to? Oh, just the Drake and Eclage, really? Yeah, I guess they're pretty important. Let's check out. So I'm going to show you a regular map real quick, which I had to walk to because I don't have premium on this character. So I'm going to show you another regular map. And then I'm going to go to and then we're going to check out Dormtown, because I actually don't know where you can go in Lasagna. Let's see if there's anything along the way here a little bit. Oh yeah, check it out. That's right. So over here, even in Pyramid 1, I do want to go to Pyramid 2. Because for some reason, Pyramid 1 is the aggro zone. But like even these statues have the sitting down function right in the front. So you could take a photo here with like these statues. Ba-bum. Which is nice. Let's see. Does my Flywing want to be nice? Not really. This one isn't too bad. Let's see. Let's see something. Yeah. Oh, there's a spot there. There's a spot over there. Oh, and over here. So there's actually quite a few spots over here at the first floor of Pyramid. You do have to be careful because obviously everything's super aggro here. But I'm gonna go to the second floor. Because there's actually a few spots over in the second floor. Thought that was kind of funny. Let's see, does it still show up? I don't think so. Here we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, the second floor is safer than the first floor. Ta-da. So there's actually a bunch of spots in the center of here. I keep wanting to go over here, but this is a dead end. Yeah, so you can see all the statues, like similar to the first floor, also work. So here's like these imposing statues again here too. Ta-da! And I thought this was pretty cool. There's like a whole area here in the center. Which I only found out while I was kind of exploring, like trying to find places like this. Let's see. You could have the monsters showing up in the background. And all that. Is there a photo thing? Oh, there is a photo thing. So it's funny because I was trying to learn how to, or relearn how to rush getting adventure levels. And yeah, I forgot that a bunch of photo places are just like hidden. Yeah, because that doesn't show up on the map, but that's apparently a photo. So I gotta do a little more research on that. Which one's this one? Because that's something else to work on, you know? Whoa. Whoa. Ma was like... Let's see, what's this one called? Ruin. Apollo's Throne. Interesting. Yeah, so the ruins that are scattered throughout the maps are all like hidden maps and all that, which is kind of neat. So something to be aware of, but all these spots are over here hiding in the second floor. So this is also a decent spot. Let's see, because this is a lot of spots here too. This is, let's see, 5, 10, 15. So this is like 20 spots. Like you can get 20 people here or something too. Kind of crazy how many spots there are. Yeah, there's like a decent amount of spots. That's the thing. You know, like you'd be surprised. You'd be really surprised just kind of like walking around how many random spots there are. So this is another like regular map that I did want to show specifically. So like Southgate, the pyramids has a couple of spots. So let's check out Durham Town because I actually don't remember offhand what they have. Let's see here. Let's see. Lasagna. Yeah. It's like I look at the name and it like just doesn't register to me. Yeah, it's lasagna. Of course it is. Dorams! See, look, they're taking photos. We should join them. Yay! Oh no, my owl's covering them. Gotta go on this side. Make me look good in pictures. Oh my god, this one's so cute. Okay, done. I love these. So whimsical. Alright, so let's see. Ah, there's a few spots. By the Keikis, by the music box. Alright, this looks cute. Okay. So there's a couple of spots up here. Go up here. Like that's my favorite thing about this function is that you just go to spots you can't normally get to. Can't normally get to at all. You know, especially because it's like a mobile game. We don't have like a jump, you know, like a typical like MMO jump function. So it's like, it's kind of fun. I didn't realize the little like cloud things up there. Look at that. That's cool. It's more noticeable when you're... Ta-da! Look at that. You can see like really far. You can see like the other side of town. You can see the other island. Like there's the boat that goes like the other island. Supposed to be like where like Tani is. Listen, they like cakes, okay? They like cakes and sweets. It's just how it is. See, look. See? The bodybuilding champion. It's just the cake. You know, there should be another spot here. What about up here with the little bear cake or whatever you want to call this? It's like a little smoky, actually. A little smoky tanuki face up here. This is actually a nice spot. I like this spot. And there was a couple of spots here, so you could definitely take a nice photo with someone up here. I like this. This spot I like. And you see the cute little like little fruit slices. Because you'd also get closer to some other like areas of the game, you know, like just see things differently. See things at a different angle. It's like, yes, time to contemplate. Time to contemplate. How could you know he's the bodybuilder champion? Because that's his title. He's the Leonardo Mooser, the front lasagna bodybuilding champion. Look, he's working on his build right now. He's eating. He's working on his body build right now. This is a story. I don't know about his story. I'm just saying what's right there, man. Let's see. Is there any other buildings though? Let's see. Gotta explore. Gotta explore. Come on. I love their little what's it called? Flavor text. Oh look! Here we go. Here we go. The town, the area over here. What's their health plants? All these little toe bean planters. The true bodybuilder. I see. I'll follow his example. Exactly. Exactly. Ta-da! Look how cute. And then, you know, like I say, even in these spots, you can just, you know, do the actions with friends. You can sit down, you can sleep, you can take a nap. Everyone wants to take a nap. That's a mood. That is a mood. Have some nom-noms. Oh my gosh, that is cute. She's like kissing the plants all better. That's just cute. But yeah, but you could pose and do this kind of stuff. And this is... yeah, this is the air balloon. That's the air balloon to go around town too. Actually, no, why don't we do that? Let's see. Based on the scholar Saints' theoretical research, Abby made the hot air balloon called Abby. I see. The Abby has passed the Butterfly Patrol safety test. You can now take the Abby to travel around Lasagna. Meow. Would you like to take the Abby for a tour of Lasagna right now? Meow? Yes. Let's do that. Sit still then. Please be careful and have a good trip. Meow. Let's go. Meow. So also when you do these things, this is also another way to also like take some fun photos. Actually. Also a way to kind of like explore and, you know, find little photo spots and things. Lighthousen has something like this. Southgate actually has a balloon. Payon South also has an air ride. Underwater Temple has these whale rides that bring you to the other islands as well. Kind of like this. That float you around and you can look around the area in a different way. The answer is yes, not meow. I'm heading out right, meow. That's another way to kind of just like, you know, maybe another way to take photos with friends. Because when you do some of these, like especially if you do the one in... Is this a photo spot I don't have? Apparently. Oh, because this is a new character. Oh my god, I'm like, what is wrong with me? What's it called? If you do the one in Payon South, actually, everyone has like their own little kite ride. It's actually a really cute one. Maybe I'll go do it. Oh, here we go. Here's one on the bridge. I love the bridge ones. Oh, there's one in the distance. Let's do this one first. I love this bridge. I don't think I noticed it has little cat ears. I don't think I noticed this. Whale rides to get revenge from the whale. No! That's not what they're for. Oh my goodness. But when you have like these seating things, you can turn around the other way. Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Go like that. Back then it was part of the daily guild quests, right? What's up, Slade? There was like a daily, right? There was like a thing you had to do sometimes with the kite, right? Because I remember it drove me crazy because you had to have at least like one other person. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I forgot that was like, I remember we had to do it. Like I remember it was something like we had to do. That's why like I don't know if people know about it still. But the kite ride was like a really cute thing. And the worst, oh my god, the worst was like if someone wasn't following and then it didn't work. Oh yeah, that was one of the ones that you needed like 2 or 3 people, right? That's what always drove me crazy. Because we used to have the daily guild quest. One was like a solo, one you did like with one other person, the other one you did with like 2 other people. Like one like you used like a toy or something. One you had to like just look for something yourself. But holy heck, some of them were headache inducing. This one's cute. I like this one. This one's super cute. The kite. Yeah, that's right. The whale one you had to do too. Oh my god. You're right. Oh my god. So actually the whale ride in Southgate, when you do it, so it's actually like a side quest now, it actually unlocks a photo spot. So if you're like a newbie, that's actually like a really quick way to unlock an extra photo spot for you. I found out for this little newbie character. The one you had to give the pouring heads to people. Yeah, we just troll each other with it now. We just troll each other with it now. But yeah, I'm still over on Memory of Faith for a bit longer. And then also, while I'm here, I am starting, I did post it in the, let me go get the link that I posted in the sharing. Copy link. So photo contest for global and C players got started. So there's the form for the photo contest. So basically, using this function of sitting elegantly, find a fun spot, go exploring, find like a really fun spot and, pose, take your best photo and submit it. And then I'll be judging the photos. And then for the favorite one that I like, your photo is going to be submitted to the artist Kikansha, who's going to be actually drawing the winning player. So I totally encourage everyone to be a part of that. They're fantastic. Their links are on the form. I also their social links should be in the description. If not, I'm gonna double check after the stream. But definitely check out their work. Definitely check out their work. You might have seen him around also as Execon. Oh my gosh, it's it's so funny because I just saw you posted something in the sharing, and I was like, oh my god, how are you? It is the Kikansha, aka Kotix, aka Execon. The amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, I was just posting the link, reminding people about it. While I run around trying to find other spots. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there are spots here. No way. Treasure Cave has a bunch of spots. Some of these I don't even know about. This is totally new to me, actually. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I get excited. I just get excited about playing the game, you know? But yeah, I was showing off a bunch of cities so far. You know, how to unlock it and everything, and just finding a bunch of spots. Someone farming here? Holy heck. Didn't expect that. I was hoping maybe this boat had a spot. Shoot. I'm like, damn, does this boat have a spot? I wanted the boat to have a spot. Watch Nesi take 10,000. Yeah, Alex knows me too well. Basically. What about this chair? Dang. Dang. The support. You can see in the distance. Look how far you could see this, like the seating function, actually. Oh, it's not in the boat! I'm so sad. So sad. But look at these spots. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Yeah, so look, this is another extra map you can find this in. This is cute. Look, you could be on the like you could be dressed up as like a pirate. This is so cute. I love this. I love this. See? This is fun. This is fun. Let's see. There's spots like around this gold. This would have been a good one. Come on. Come on. We're just gonna copy paste this over here. That's what we gotta do. That's what we have to do. See, and it like now it like makes me want to like recheck some maps. That's what it makes me want to do. It really does. Because it makes you wonder where else you can kind of do this. Like this is a really good spot for like let's see. Like I said, if you do done and then you get the gold in here. You get all this gold in here and you pick like an action pose. Oh yeah, like you're grabbing something. You could do that too. Be like you're throwing something. Oh, be like you're victorious. This is perfect. There, see? I'm giving out ideas for free. If I sit on the treasure, am I the treasure? No. The treasure's in your heart all along. You're the treasure all along. Oh my gosh. Now I want to see the other Ravioli Forest. I'm like, what the heck is the other name of the map that's over here? Let's check out that real quick. But yeah, I'm still over on Memory of Faith for a bit. If anyone wants to join me, compose with me, hang out while we explore. Let's check out this area. If there's anything here. Oh, there is a spot right there. Interesting. Oh, there's a spot like in the water. Oh my god, it's walking me all the way around. What about the bridge? Oh, there's spots up there. Ta-da. What am I sitting on? Game. Game. So if you two want to be floating in mid-air, just go to Ravioli Forest, apparently. If you want a very dramatic photo, here's your tip. Here, sure. There you go. There it is. I don't know. Let me see. What about the waterfall? What about this? I see. Uh-huh. Alright. I see. What about the rest of this map? What's going on the rest of this map, everybody? I'm a little concerned. I'm getting a little concerned. What a find! Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but sure. All right, these look promising. These look promising. There we go. Wait, maybe it's... See, you never really know what you're gonna find unless you explore for yourself. Yeah, this place is full of chairs. It's, please. Alright, there's one. Alright, so we've... Alright, we found one. We found one that actually works. Oh my gosh. This is actually a nice one. So you could, this is actually a nice one to do the focus filter on, actually. Like that. You can do... So this is actually a funny semi-glitch. You put high spec display and the depth focus gets a little confused. You just redo it real quick. You just redo it real quick. Not really a big deal. Yeah, we have come to Ravioli Forest. We have invisible chairs. Where in Dorm Town, the chairs are imaginary. The chairs were in your heart all along. Oh my god. You can do like stuff like that. Oh my god. Alright, any more chairs or fake chairs? Let's find out. Oh, there could be more. There could be more. Now we gotta find out for ourselves. This one's a little worrying. This one, I'm a little worried. Yep. If you want to fly like an eagle, Ravioli Forest is where you want to go. So this is there's a lot of them here. There is a bit more than we expected. But listen, that's what exploring is all about. You never know what you're going to find. Unless, I mean, look, this is like just like a fun action pose. If you just find the right angle, it's fine. Right? Just don't, it's fine. Just think of it like like a platform game. Oh my god. That's too. What about the one next to it? Well. Oh my god. Oh, is that a star mob? Hey, look, monster info. What's up? Easy monster info. Hey, I got donuts. I love donuts. So is there anything around the corner? Alright, this one worked. The forest is strong in this map. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Do seat spots work with couple pose, I wonder? Not sure. Not sure. Look at this little NPC hiding in the corner. So cute. Little baby dorm. Yeah. Alright, so Ravioli Forest has some interesting spots for everybody. Another fun area. So a lot of the cities are really good. A fun spot also is also like actually has a lot of high spots. Actually, is another spot kind of like Aldebaran. You could actually put a lot of people in the same area. Allow me to show you. I'm gonna wait till this shows up because it's really funny. Let's actually do like the super zoom out. I guess it's gonna be pretty fun. And be like magic when they want to show up. Boom! Boom! You could line up everybody. You could line up a whole... You could fill the whole city. All these, what are these called? Pillars? These things, you have benches along here. There was even over there. The bridge over here. Actually, probably this area is the best. There's benches here. These two sides and the bridge and up here. I think there's stuff in the distance that's showing. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. You can see in the distance. But those spots don't have floating chairs. We need to... Yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, has a ton of spots. You could put a lot of people. Oh, you can see in the distance too on this side on that by the airship or for the tower. Oh my gosh. Oh, they went away. This has a ton of spaces. So you have like a big group photo shoot. This is it. This is the place. This place in Aldebaran. So I guess it depends what kind of photo shoot you're going for. Because Aldebaran has all those little like table spots, like you have a luncheon. And then I guess if you want like a more dramatic photo, you could probably come here. But and then you like zoom out and have like the super zoom out. Like the idle pose on the corner here. Ta-da! We did our guild shots here. That's cool. That's cool. This is actually maybe a good spot. Maybe we should try this sometime. The last time we did let's see, we did a couple of the oh my gosh, like the forum contests. We did one in one of the Komodo Beach. We did one in my house for a photo shoot. Awful. I had to like composite 3 or 4 photos. I didn't realize you could only have like 10 to 15 people in a house or something. So it was challenging to try to get like 30 people in a photo. I had to like super Photoshop my picture. And then my official guild photo for Sleeping Soul, if you've seen it, we used the in the guild hall. Oh, I forgot. I have photos. I have photos of the guild hall I could show. That was another one. Which actually I showed also in the Handbook Memories thing. I showed because I was having such a hard time. I actually was recording to make sure I didn't miss anybody in case I had to like refer to the photos that I was taking and then the footage. I had to actually like take the photo in segments. I had to be like, all right, this line, get out of here. Because in the guild hall, you're able to talk to the person on the right-hand side when you walk into the guild hall and go to an instance version of the royal palace. And we took our photo there. I don't know why you can only have like so many people show up. But yeah, it was like group A, please come in. It's like, it's... Oh my gosh. It was like team A, please move in for your photo. It's like in high school when you had to like bring in certain classes for their photos. Oh my god. It was an experience, I'll tell you that. Somehow I made it work. Somehow I made it work. It was a challenge. Oh, this is fun. I like these spots that are like on the edge like this. You know? Because it's like you can kind of go like this. I don't know, it's just fun. I like these. I like these. But like I said, when you have them like this. Oh, this one seats you differently actually. So I guess you could also see like which one seats you like by default differently. Or I could just do that. That works too. Anyway. You know, because then like let's say you do something like that. You could have like a very like pensive photo. Like, man, if only I got that ancient roll this week. You know? You know, these are the kind of photos you can take with the... It was a fun time for me. I posed like a ball. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun how creative everyone gets, you know. And that's the thing too, is that, you know, it's fun to try and get a little bit of everyone's personality and creativity with the photos. You know, so I do like taking the guild photos, and I like taking that kind of stuff. Which, like, they do have the like the social media stuff. They actually just started a new one on the Facebook, actually. Another little like social media photo submission thing. So if you want to check that out over on their Facebook and all that. Let me just see. Yep, okay. Just making sure I didn't have like a DM or something. For whatever reason, I had a few people like message me. Like, I was AFK on Global today. A few people messaged me and I'm like, yeah, I wasn't looking at the game today, but you can find me on Discord. So just... You can find me over on Discord. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's always the easiest way to find me. What was the other place that I wrote down? I think I went to all the places I wrote down, right? I did. And then there's two places, actually a couple places we went to that I didn't write down, but I wanted to make sure I hit up the places for sure that I did, because I think they're really fun. I'm gonna head back to Southgate real quick.
Southgate while we chatter.
Yeah, because my main is still over on Global Eternal Love and all that. So, you know, like, you know, when I do like my regular shenanigans on my main character, that's where I'm at. But you know, I do have like these old little sea characters for these events and everything. I want to go back up to this spot because I think it's fun. This one I think is really actually quite awesome. Because I didn't even know this existed until I didn't know, like, I don't know, I was trying to set up like the thumbnail. I didn't know what thumbnail to use. So I was kind of going out and taking a picture. I was originally coming to Southgate to take a picture of something with actually the rocking horse. And I was wandering around. I remember looking up and I'm like, is that a spot? Like, is that a spot? Can I actually sit there? Actually, originally I wanted to do a photo with the depth focus, but I don't know, it didn't look as good. But I think it's really cool. It's really cool that you can kind of, I don't know. You can have a lot of fun with that. You have a lot of fun with that. So everyone needs to dress up. And let me see, where did that, did I pin it? I did not. Let's pin that now. So everyone needs to dress up and submit their best photos for the photo contest. All spots are spots. Yes, thank you. Noted. Noted. Very well noted. You're not the dress up darling. Aww. You're lost. Oh man. Ah. Happen again. That's okay. That's okay. I love this new immersion mode. So fun. I wonder if we could try to, I gotta like appeal, like I'd be like, can we have like 2 filters? Because it would be nice to have like this depth filter and then to have one of the other like shiny filters on top.
But that's just me being selfish. That's just me being selfish.
But yeah, let's see. Let's see. So I have to make a sheet for the community tab for the photo contest. I still have to do that, I'm sorry. But join the photo contest. In the description. The Google form is already in the description. I did actually already put it like before the stream started. So we'll do that. There we go. Big letters. Big letters, right? Giant letters. Depth filter shiny with black. Yeah, right? Yeah. Exactly. 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 Yeah, depth. It's like, yeah. But like if we could like combine the filters, maybe I should suggest that. Maybe I should suggest that. Because the other thing I would like is immersion mode. I would like this camera thing on too. That's my other very selfish request. That is my other very selfish request. But yeah, everyone should definitely explore. I hope I gave everyone a lot of like ton of ideas of where to go. Like the maps we went to today was, I showed a bunch of spots in Frontera, Southgate, Aldebaran, Eclage, the pyramids, first floor, second floor. We went to we also went to Lasagna, Treasure Cave, Ravioli Forest, which was an experience. You know, we had a ton of places that we explored today. So there I know there's more. I know there's more. I'm trying to think offhand. My selfish requests always have immersion mode because I mean you can like play in immersion mode, you know. Like you could just put on auto attack and then just immersion mode. Or rather just camera mode. Like that's what I do on the Wednesday night events. Like especially that's what I recommend, especially because when they're so busy, like when it's Kafra or like the cat invasion, and there's like a lot of people, like if you have a device that has like a hard time with all the spell effects and everything going on, I always tell people like just turn off literally everything. Turn off literally everything and then just look at the ground. And then just enjoy your free floor coins. That's my super tip for you. As far as that goes for the Wednesday night events, whether it's Cat Invasion or Kafra, it works perfectly fine. I mean, even if you're on auto attack, like you could do the same thing. You could just be in camera mode and just do that. Yeah, like you don't. It's like the easiest event. It's really the easiest event. You do it to be like basically, well, even so, at least for cast, you can actually put offline farm on. You can actually put offline farm on. For the Kafra event, it might not work because usually the boss spawns in the middle and then you might get, I mean, you wouldn't get disconnected, but you should reposition yourself for the boss. Would be my suggestion. See, these are my wacky Nesi tips for you. Play smarter, not harder. Those are my my pro tips for you for sure. But yeah, it's fun finding all these like really fun little spots to hang out in. Because even, let me see, if I do this up, oh, yeah, okay, if I do that up there, then yeah, it just throws me off, apparently. Throws me off, which is fine. That is fine. Perfectly fine. But, like, I love this spot in Southgate a lot. And, you know, and don't forget, there are also, like, these little interact areas as well that you might also find. Like, you can hang out here with a friend here. Like, there's that other spot nearby. You can have up to 3 people. Just super duper cute. Super duper cute. Go on, like, or you can hang out, like, right here. And little, whoops. Did I click it? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm like, the little interacting kept showing up. It was confusing me. It was confusing me. Like, this is, like, just a really cute spot. You could have a couple of friends, you know, a couple of friends or people here, guild mates.
You could have a whole party here.
You know? Next, you could have one person there. I forgot. This is considered NPC. I totally forgot, actually. There's a fun tip for you. That's considered NPC. Fun little thing. Fun little wacky things with the UI and interaction. Ay. But yeah, the photo contest has started. I'm gonna post on the community tab. I gotta go work on the picture for the community tab. I didn't get that done yet, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have that up soon. Soon, ASAP. But I did already post up the link over in the Discord areas. The Google form is over in the you know, the VOD description. I do have it pinned here in the chat right now. and all that stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of fun ways that you can use the you know, sitting. It used to be called, like I said, it used to be called sitting down elegantly. I say here it's called like seat. fine seat. So I'm used to calling it like sitting down elegantly. You know, it's just how my old brain works. If I learned something, that's it. It's stuck that way. So yeah, soon TM, basically.
It's been a busy week.
Okay, I still have to work. Oh my god, I still have to work on like so much stuff. So much stuff. I had to put up the guild minigame video. That's probably gonna be the next video going up. I had to finish that. It's gonna be like a quick video. I'm already like partway through it. But I had to, you know, just finish editing it, you know? Just take some time. And what's the other thing? Yeah, but working on this character, I do have like some extra footage and things going up. So hopefully get a few more like newbie guides and things going up soon. Hoping to get that out there. So as far as that goes, you know, the photo contest has started. It's been launched. I hope everyone got some really good tips on how to use it today. You know, quick reminders, you do need Adventure Rank D to get the Adventure skill. It is an Adventure skill that you could put directly on the bar, or you use the camera function and you do that in order to turn it on. They stay on for 60 seconds once you do that. Otherwise, you do have it in your skill book over here. Like I said, I have it on my bar as an option. And all that. There's a guy called Alex. He's amazing. All right, noted. But I want to thank everyone that stopped by today. I hope you got some really good tips and some great ideas. I can't wait to see the photos that everyone submits really soon. Really soon. And the other streams going up this month will be over on Global. We're going to be doing some mini hunting for the Explorer stream. And then for the next C stream, I'm going to be on EL. We're going to be doing the Amatsu Spring Festival, which I'm going to have to pick a date for that. So be sure to check out the community tab for when that's announced for all of that. And yeah. But I hope everyone had some fun, had some good laughs at the very least. Found some fun spots. I really appreciate everyone that stopped by today. And good luck everyone on the photo contest. I can't wait to see what everyone submits. And be sure to also check out Kikansha's social media as well as they will be the artists providing the winner's artwork. So thanks so much, everybody. I will see you all next time.